Salut, bonjour à tous et à toutes. Soyez les bienvenus. Welcome to Topfrançais live class. J'espère que vous allez tout bien. I trust you all are doing well today. So, we'd like to confirm you can hear me loud and clear. Et est-ce que vous me voyez bien? Can you see me very well? Can you see me well? I would like to see your comments in the chat so that I know we're in this class together. As always, today is a great day. We're talking about the time. Okay, Queen. Bonjour, salut, Queen. Okay, Queen says, I can. All right, so of course, we're about to learn how to tell the time in French. And you don't want to hold back in sharing this link with someone on your timeline, with someone, a close friend or a close family that you know needs this French class. It's free, so make sure that everyone gets of it now. Okay, so we're about to start. We're about to start talking about the time in French. Talking about the time in French. And in order to make it quite easier for you, I've had to write the numbers. Okay, I've had to write the numbers for you for the different time, so you can also easily navigate how to tell the time in French. Right, so we'll just get straight to it. All right, so we can maximize the time we have. Nkechi, bonjour, bienvenue, soyez bienvenue, welcome, welcome, and welcome. Good to have everyone here. So now, talking about the time in French. Of course, you know that when, oh, Nkechi, oui, oui, je vais bien, merci, Nkechi, je vais bien. But Nkechi, it is to va with an S with your va. Okay, tu vas. V-A-S. Okay, thank you. Where je vais bien, merci. So when I'm going to respond to you, je vais bien, merci. Okay, I'm doing well, thank you. Merci beaucoup. Okay, so let's get on. Like I said, please share this link with people that need this live class. Okay, so talking about the time in French, we have already done the numbers. Okay, we have already done the numbers. So if you have not watched our lessons on French numbers, please ensure to take out time after this live class and go and watch our live class on numbers. Okay, because of course you need numbers to tell the time. C'est très important. Okay, it's very important. You need numbers to tell the time in French. So we have the 12 hours, okay, and we have the 24 hours clock. All right, we have the 12 hours and we have the 24 hours clock. Do not forget that. The 12 hours is where you have 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, just till 12. But now the 24 hours time is where you have 1300, 1400, 1500, 1600, 1700, 1800, just like that to 24-hour clock. So you get what I'm saying now? There's the 12 hours clock and there's the 24 hours clock. Okay? So now we want to focus on, let's start with the 12 hours clock. Okay, let's start with the 12 hours clock. We want to say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, maybe in the morning or in the afternoon. First, what is morning? I'm going to write it here for you. Morning is le matin. Le matin. Okay? It's not matin. It's le matin. Le matin. That is morning. Then afternoon, c'est l'après-midi. 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 That is how you say afternoon in French. And then evening is le soir. You see it? Evening is le soir. At midnight is la minuit. It's la minuit. La minuit. That is how you say midnight. Okay, the T is not pronounced. La minuit, la minuit, la minuit. That is midnight. So let's go again. Le matin is morning. L'après-midi is afternoon. Le soir, evening. La minuit, midnight. Okay, so please take note of different ways to say the morning, the afternoon, the evening, and the midnight. Okay, I think the night is la nuit. Okay, la nuit. Then this minuit is midnight. Okay, but just la nuit, like this. La nuit is the night. Alright, or night. Okay, take note of that. Alright, let's go one more time. Le matin, morning. L'après-midi, afternoon. Le soir, evening. La minuit, midnight. La nuit, night. Okay, so take note of this. So now we want to talk about same time majorly in the morning time. Okay, focusing on the morning time. So for example now, I want to say it is 1 a.m. Okay, so I'm going to just write it for you, just a minute. Please I'd like to confirm we can all see me and we can all hear me very clearly before I will just start with the timing now. Can we all hear me? Can we all see me very clearly? I'm about to start the timing now for you. Okay, all right, Merit, Maxi, thank you. So now, it is 1 o'clock. What is 1? 1 is un or une. Okay, so because time is feminine, we're going to say une. Okay, une. So now, it is 1 o'clock. We say, no, firstly, no, I'm not going to teach you the time without helping you to know how to ask the time in French. That would be very, very bad if I don't do that. So now, you want to ask someone, what is the time? What says the time? We say, quelle, all right, quelle heure est-il? Or, we say, il est quelle heure? You see that? Okay? So now you want to ask someone, what is the time? What says the time now? We say, quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? Okay? Or you say, il est quelle heure? Il est quelle heure? Il est quelle heure? Alright? So you say, quelle heure est-il? Il est quelle heure? So now you're asking me, what says the time? Maybe my time is saying 1 a.m. That's in the morning. Don't forget, the morning is matin, right? And what is 1? Une. You see, I have to write this because I really want this to be very easy for you so you can easily assimilate what we are doing. Okay? So now we're going to say it is 1 a.m. We say il est. What is 1? Une. Est. Or we can add du matin. Il est 1 heure du matin. So this du matin just signifies that it is 1 a.m. in the morning. Okay? It is 1 a.m. in the morning too. We say il est 1 heure du matin. Il est 1 heure du matin. So this il est is it is, right? It is what? 1 o'clock in the morning. So that's look at we got our 1 from here from 12 hours clock. Then heure is o'clock or time. Du matin, morning. Alright, so now let's go to the next one. Let's go to 2. So now how do we say it is 2 a.m.? We say il est 2 heures. Il est 2 heures du matin. You see that? Il est 2 heures du matin. And you know what? If you just say il est 2 heures, you are not wrong. You are very correct. Okay? But the du matin just helps us know we are talking about the morning. Let me give you something else now. If I want to say it is 1 p.m., right? And I still want to use the 12 hours clock. Alright? If I want to say it's 1 p.m., I'm still going to stick with my il est une heure. Okay, but who will tell me what am I going to change here? 1 o'clock is 1 o'clock, but I have to change something here. Since it's 1 p.m., if you want to say it is 1 p.m. with a 12 hours clock, how do I say that? Does anybody want to try? I just want to see how much you get this before we continue. Anybody, just feel free to try. Okay, there's no pressure. Okay, if you don't know it, it's fine. Okay, that's why I'm here for you. Okay, all right. Okay, very good. Judith, that's very close. Okay, so now Judith, look at, it's now l'après-midi. So I'm not going to say du before the l'après-midi. I'm going to say il est, une est. Look at what I'm going to write now. I'm going to change this du matin. Are you seeing it? De l'après-midi. Look at this. Il est, une est de l'après-midi. You see that? Saying that word. It is 1 p.m. So the du matin has changed to what? L'après-midi. That's just it. So de l'après-midi. So now we want to say it's 3 o'clock. So we can either say il est 3 heures. That's 3 now. Look at it. 3. Okay? Il est 3 heures du matin. That is 3 a.m. Or we say il est 3 heures de l'après-midi. It's 3 p.m. We are still under the 12-hour clock. You see that? So now, let's do another one now. We want to say it is 4 a.m. or 4 p.m. What do we say? We say il est, look at 4 now, 4. 4. Okay? So il est 4 heures du matin. That it is 4 a.m. in the morning. It is 4 a.m. of course, it's in the morning. I don't have to say in the morning again, right? So il est 4 heures du matin or il est 4 heures de l'après-midi. So du matin tells you it is 4 a.m. but de l'après-midi tells you what? It is 4 p.m. So now let's get to 5. It's going to change when it gets to 5. It's going to change. Okay, so we want to say it is 5 a.m. So I want someone to write for us 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. Let's go. 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. Don't forget, how do you ask the time in French? Quelle heure est-il? Il est quelle heure? Quelle heure est-il? Or il est quelle heure? Okay, so now who's going to tell us? How do we say 5 a.m.? I'm cleaning this now. How do we say 5 a.m. and 5 p.m.? Don't forget, I'm already written 5 for you here. Although, go and watch our lesson on numbers. Go and watch our live class on numbers. It was very detailed and interactive, interesting. So you should also watch that. Okay? So we have someone say something now. Okay, she says, il est 5 heures du matin. Very good. Okay, that is 5 a.m. Il est 5 heures. Okay. Il est 5 heures du matin. Okay, permit me to extend my matin. Very good, that's correct. So now, how do we say it is 5 p.m.? Okay, Lillian, very good. Lillian, well done. Adetoro, very good. Now let's get to 5 p.m. now. So are you going to use l'après-midi for 5 p.m.? Come on. So let's see what you're going to say. At least I'm giving you a bit of an hint for that. I'm giving you an hint for that. So how do you say it is 5 p.m.? Hey, Lilia, no. People, what is evening? Let's come back to this. Let's come back to this. Le matin is morning. Don't forget. That's why I wrote it here for you. It's for a reason. Okay? Le matin is morning, right? L'après-midi is afternoon. Le soir is evening. La minuit is midnight. La nuit is night. So who's going to get it now? So now I want to say 5 p.m. Do I say it is 5 p.m.? Do I say it is 5 in the afternoon? Do I say l'après-midi? Or what do I use? Who's going to try? Okay. Well, Ozzy, I would have said you, but the typo error in this thing, I'm not saying it the right way. Lillian, very good. So Lillian says, il est, look at this, il est 5 heures, but what now? Du soir. You see that? Il est 5 heures du soir. Very good. Meaning, it is 5 p.m. It is 5 in the evening. The 5 is not in the afternoon. Okay? So we don't say il est 5 heures de l'après-midi. No. What do we use? Soir. You're doing well. I like that. Very good. Okay, so il est 5 heures du soir. It is 5 p.m. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share this thing with someone now. You see, you're learning in this class. You are learning. This could actually be a paid class, but you're learning here for free. So help someone and share this class link with someone so they can also get to tell the time in French. It's very important. So let's get on now. Il est 5 heures du soir. That means it is 5 p.m. Now let's get to 6. We're going there. But we have to hurry up a bit. So now it is 6 a.m. Look at it. 6 is 6. Is here. I'm doing it for you already. So I'm going to say il est 6 heures du matin. That is 6 a.m. Or I will say il est 6 heures du soir. That is 6 p.m. So now I want to say 7 p.m. I'm going to say, look at it, I'm making it for you, 7, okay? So il est 7 heures du matin. That's 7 a.m. Or I say il est 7 heures du soir. What does that mean? 7 p.m. Good. 8, we go to 8 now. 8 a.m. with, look at it here, with. So we say il est, they will put our with heures du matin. That's 8 a.m. Or we say il est 8 heures du soir. 8 p.m. 9 is 9. We say il est 9 heures du matin. Or il est 9 heures du soir. Good. 10 is this right here for you. So we say il est 10 heures du matin. That's 10 a.m. Or we say il est 10 heures du soir. 10 p.m. Now 11. Il est, what's 11? It's right here. 11. 11. So very simple. Just put your il est, then change this sound to 11. That's all. That's all I've been doing since. Change it to 11. So we say what? Il est 11 heures du matin. That is 11 a.m. Or we say il est 11 heures du soir. 11 p.m. Now, who can tell me? How do I say it is 12 a.m. or it is 12 p.m.? What is 12 a.m.? I already told you the answer is here. So what is 12 a.m.? Who's going to tell us? 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. I'm waiting. Okay, Fissure Plus Club says, glad to be here. Bonjour. Bonjour, we are happy to have you here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe while you are here having a good time. Okay, welcome. Bienvenue. So you are waiting. How do we say 12 a.m.? I already told you what midnight is already, and 12 a.m. is midnight. So what is 12 a.m. and what is 12 p.m.? Okay, Ozzy is really fast. So Ozzy says, il est 12 heures du matin. Or il est 12 heures du soir. Also, do you have 12 in the evening? Do you have 12 in the evening? Okay, I think, okay, good. Merit has gotten it. Merit has gotten it. So now, it is 12 a.m. Automatically, it is midnight. Minuit. That's it. If I tell you it's 12 a.m., it's automatically midnight, right? So how do we say that? We say il est minuit. Il est minuit. Okay, that is 12 a.m. It is 12 a.m. So now, we want to say it is 12 p.m. Il est midi. Il est midi. That's like saying it is midday. So 12 p.m. is midday already. Okay? So il est midi, 12 p.m. If you say il est 12 heures, that's not wrong. No, but I think the best way to just help yourself is by saying 12 a.m. is il est minuit. 12 p.m. is il est midi. Il est midi. So this one is saying midnight. This one is saying midday. Okay? Please take note of that. We are doing so well, really. We are doing so well today. And as always, this is very good. I'm happy to know that you're learning and this class is impacting your French. I'm happy, really. For real, that's my joy to see you're learning. Okay, so now we want to go a bit deeper into this. We're not even in 24 hours yet. We want to go a bit deeper into this thing. So now look at it. 12 is here, right? 1 is here, and all round. So now we want to say it is 5 past 1. How do we say that? We want to slide in a little now. It is 5 past 1. It's like I want to tell you it is 1:05 p.m. or 1:05 a.m. It's very simple. What do you do? So I'm going to change it to numbers now because of the spacing on the board. Okay, so it is 1:05. That it is 5 past 1 p.m. or 5 past 1 a.m. It's simple. Please take note. The hours always come first. That's what I'm saying. Il est 1 heure, il est 2 heures, il est 3 heures, just like that. Why? The hours always come first. So now it is 1:05. It's like saying 5 past 1. We say il est 1:05. Look at it. Okay, let me see right the number. It's like saying 1:05. That's the same thing I just wrote. Look at it. But this is just a shorter way to write it. I'll be writing it more of this now. Moving on. So il est 1:05. You see, the 1 came first. Then followed by the H, which is the A, and 5. So look at it. The hours always comes first. The hours always comes first. So this is 1. If it's 1 a.m., of course, you put du matin. You see that? You see that? But if it's 1 p.m., you put de l'après-midi, not du soir. Because 1 p.m. is afternoon and not evening. You see that? So take note. Now let's go to another one. Let's say it is 3:20. It is 20 minutes past 3 o'clock. It is 20 minutes past 3 o'clock. Look at it. Don't forget, we always have our il est. Il est always comes first. Il est. Sorry, let me change this. Okay, il est what? 3:20. Il est 3:20. I think we have 20 here. This 20. Yeah, we have 20. This 20. So now, it's saying it's 20 past 3. 20 past 3. You see it? What happened here? The hour comes first. 3 o'clock. Then the 20 comes after the heure. So il est 3:20, meaning what? It is 20 past 3. So if you want to say AM, il est 3 heures du matin, or you want to say afternoon, il est 3:20 de l'après-midi. I hope that's clear. Okay, I hope that is clear. So now let's get more into that. So now this is a classwork for the class. Okay, let me just write it here. This is it. So how do we say it is 5? 5, we get the shorter word with it, 12. But if you're, I would say it is 5, uh, 5, only 5:15. How do you say it is? Okay, it's a bit longer, I'm sorry. So how do you say it is 5:15? How do you say that? How? I'm mixing it up. 15 past 5. 15 past 5. We're getting the lower merit. Let's do this one first. How do you say it's 15 past 5? Chiamaka says, very good. Good. So let's look at it. What is 5? 5 is sang. What is 15? 15 is cans. Okay? So what do we say? I'm going to clean this. What do we say? We say, il est, just write it, 5 et 15. Il est 5 et 15. Il est 5 et 15. Okay, very good. Okay, so we can either say, very good, Lillian. Il est 5 et 15 du soir. That is, it is past 15 past 5 p.m. Or we can say, il est 5 et 15 du matin. That is 5:15 a.m. So don't forget, the hour will come first, followed by then the minutes. Let's do one more before we go to the 24 hours club. So now how do we say it is 9:55 a.m. and p.m.? It is 9:55 a.m. and p.m. How do we say that? 9:55. 9:55. People wonder what's 55? Why am I mentioning 55? And we have done numbers before now. So 55 should not be difficult. You have done numbers before. So it is 9:55 a.m. is what? Amazing. You don't even have to write the word. You don't even have to write the word, really. Just write the figures and that's okay. Okay, Mary says, il est 5:55 le matin. Mary, is it le matin or du matin? It is du. Okay, very good. Lillian, you got it. So Lillian said, il est 9:55 du matin. Please, it becomes du, not low again. Or du soir. So this one, the first one is 9:55 a.m. and the second one is 9:55 p.m. You see that? Very good. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. We're doing so well. We're doing really well. It's getting better, it's getting clearer. Okay, so you see it now. The hour will come first. It is 9:55. What's the hour? The hour is 9. There was the minute 55. So the minute usually comes after the hour. So 9 heures, then the minute 55 du matin, morning, du soir, evening. Okay, so let's answer Merit's question. Merit says, what is 6:30? So let's do that. 6:30. What is 6:30? How do we say 6:30? Who's going to try? It could be 6:30 a.m. or 6:30 p.m. 6:30. Who's going to tell us? 6:30. 6:30. Going. Waiting. We have to hurry up so we can. Very simple. Okay. Very good. Very good. So, il est 6h30. So, if it's du matin, you add 6:30 a.m. If it's du soir, 6:30 p.m. That's very good. That's very good. So, I think we don't have 30 here. 30 is 30. Please go and watch our lessons on numbers. I'm not supposed to be doing this in this class. 30 is 30. Okay? However, there's another way you can say 6:30. 6h30. Okay? 6h30. That is like quarter, that's like half past. Okay? 6h30, but that will not be for this class. That will be for our next class because I don't want to load you with so much in this class. So quickly, let's go to the 24 hours clock. Okay? Let's go to the 24 hours clock. Okay? We'll be running up very soon. In 5-10 minutes, we should be done. So hope you know how to say the time very well now. Okay? So let's go to the 24 hours clock. So now you see that this for 24 hours now, 1 becomes 13. You see that? 1 becomes what? 13. Right? Sorry, a minute. One becomes 13, 2, 14, this 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You see that? So now, we want to say it is 1 p.m. I cannot say 13 du matin, no. The 24 hours clock already tells us that 1300 is 1 p.m. So that way you don't add any du matin, don't add any du soir. It automatically tells you it is 1 p.m. So now it is 1 p.m. I'm going to say il est 13. Do you get that? Il est 13. That is, it automatically tells you, 24 hours clock automatically tells you that if I'm saying 3300, I'm already telling you it's 1 p.m. So do not ever add du soir or de l'après-midi for this. No need. It's straightforward. You see that? So it's 1 p.m. is il est 13. Look at it, I wrote it for you here. 13. 14 is 14. 15 is 15. You see that? So now I also want to write for us, it is 3:25 p.m. It is 3:25 p.m. Don't forget, we're under the 24 hours clock now, not the 12 hours again. Okay? So how do we say it is 3:25 p.m.? It's 25 past 3 p.m. Who wants to try? I'm waiting. All right, Mary, that was very straightforward. But please always add your ile. And before you write your time in full, I don't just want you to write 15. Write your time. Write your time in full. Ile. Then complete like that. Okay, Chiamaka, I think you okay. Very good. Very good. So il est. What's 15? 15 et 25. Il est 15 et 25. So even for 24 hours clock, 24 hours clock, the hours come first before the minutes. The hours come first before the minutes. You see that? So it's simple. It is 2 p.m. What's 2? What's the 14 here? 14. Look at it. 14. So what do we say? Il est 14. Automatically says it is 2 p.m. You see that? Okay. So now it is 4 p.m. What is 4? 16. That's for 24 hours clock. 16. What 16 says? So we just say il est 16. Do not add du matin. Do not add de l'après-midi. Nothing. Just il est 16 already tells us it is 4 p.m. 1600. You see that? What's the next one for 5 now? 17. 1700. So now I want to say, what's 17 in French? 17. 17. 17. So now, once say it is 5 p.m., il est 17. Il est 17. Let me write that for you. Il est 17. So I want to add that it is 30. It is, no, not that. I want to add that it is 30 past 5 p.m. Yes. I will say, il est 17h30. That's all. Il est 17h30. You see that? 17h is what? 5 p.m. 1700. It is here. It's simple. So now, we want to say it is 8 p.m. What is 8? That, sorry, I think I'm no, sorry. We're in 6 p.m. now. So once it is 6 p.m., it is 18. 18. You see that? That's 1800. 18. So it is 6 p.m. Il est 18h. So now what is 7 p.m.? 1900. That's what? 19. 19. So what do we say? 7 p.m. il est 19h. Or it is 9:20 p.m. il est 19h20. You see that? So that is how you write the numbers to the end. Okay? 9 p.m. is 21h. 9 p.m. is 2100. That is it here. 21. 21. That's 9 p.m. in 24 hours class. 2100. So il est 21h. Il est 21h. Okay? Now, the next one is 10. 10 a.m. is 22. 2200. That is 22. 22. 22. So it is 10 p.m. Il est 22h. Il est 22h. You see that? Just like that. 11 is what? 2300. So it is 11 p.m. This is it here, 23. So in what? Il est 23h. Il est 23h. Just like that. And 12 12 is what? 24. That's only 24 hours complete. 24. So it's what? Il est 24. Il est 24. Wow, we have to come back to this time, okay? It's not all. That's not all for today. No, that's all for today rather. But that's not all for time. That's the other part I've not told you. I've not told you how to say quarter past, half past, quarter to. We've not done that one. And I still feel that we still have to, practice same time more in French. So this is it for now. But I think I should give you a bit of classwork before we go. Okay, so let's add a bit of classwork. Now the 24 hours club. With 24 hours club, okay? So how do we say it is 25 p.m. and one more. How do we say it is 11:10 p.m. and how do we say it is 2 what again? I'll give you simple numbers. 2:40 a.m. Alright, who's gonna write this for us? And this will be the end of our class. Oh, okay, you know what? You can actually write this in the comments. Okay, that can work. You can write this in the comments. So, wow, Chiamaka is really fast. He's really, really fast. So Chiamaka says, il est 20h. Okay, il est 20h25. Very good. Il est 20h25. Very good. Okay, the 20 is 20, sorry. Good. Il est 20h25. So don't forget, 2000 is already 8 p.m. Okay? Alright, very good. And the next? The next is 11:10 p.m. 11:10 p.m. Or you know what? You're going to write that in the comments for this. When I've ended the class, you can write that and I'm going to cross-check it and see if it's correct or not. So that'll be all for today's live class. That'll be all. I wish I could spend more time with us, but we gotta go right now. We gotta go. So I hope you learned time. Don't forget, this is 12 hours clock and this is a 24 hours clock. Okay, don't forget, don't make this 12 hours and this is 24 hours. Don't mix it up. So I trust and hope you had a good time in today's live class. I hope you learned very well about telling the time in French. We'll have to meet again on this topic, however, so we can go deeper in explaining it. I hope and believe that it was a good time in Topfrançais live class. So don't forget, we just started a February cohort for beginners, and also if you want to join the A1 or A2 or any level for group class, we just started a new cohort, so you can join our February cohort for the beginners class, and whether for TEF, for TCF, for DELF or DAF, Topfrançais is a good place for you where you can speak French, you learn to speak French with confidence. So you know anyone that wants to learn French, please do not hold back in referring Topfrançais to your friends and loved ones. So we hold our next live class on Friday by 9 a.m. What? Thank you once again. Merci beaucoup de me rejoindre aujourd'hui. Thank you for joining me today. See you in the next live class on Friday by 9 a.m. But before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's one way you can encourage me to keep on coming here and pouring out these French lessons for you for free. But then I always say, if our free class could be like this, how much more do you think the paid class is going to be? Not to talk about the speaking classes we have too as well. So subscribe and reach out to us to learn your French. Thank you. Physio Club says, great session. Love it. Merci. And Yvonne says, merci, madam. Thank you. It's always my great joy to help you to ensure that your French is getting better and you're learning. But don't hold this to yourself. Tell others of Topfrançais. Tell them that they can learn French, learn to speak French with confidence here, and ace their TCF, TEF, DELF, DAF, or for any reason they want to learn French. You want to travel to Canada, get in here and learn French with Topfrançais. Thank you, everyone. Merci à tous. Bisous, bisous. Don't forget to like, share this thing, and subscribe. Subscribe. All right, au revoir. Merci. Au revoir.